Hello everyone, it's me, from Succulents Box. We will be looking into cactus rotting, one of the most common and damaging problems when growing cacti. I'll show you how to check for different types of rotting and what you can do to save your rotting plant. Fortunately, it's pretty easy to notice the signs of rotting in cacti. Rotting usually shows in soft and mushy stems, discoloration and browning of the tip, wilting, and foul odor. When rot sets in, it can quickly spread to other parts of the plant, so it's important that you can have a treatment plan right away. The most common cause is excessive moisture due to overwatering or poor drainage. When cacti get too much water, the soil turns into a soggy mess. This mess cuts off the oxygen supply to their roots, and that's when bad stuff happens. Nasty bacteria and fungi that don't need oxygen start to attack the roots. As the roots rot away, they can't do their job of drinking up water and nutrients from the soil. So, the poor cactus starts to droop and may eventually die. Cacti can also start rotting from physical damages like cuts or scrapes. It's like getting a wound that gets infected. Cacti can rot because of bacteria like Erwinia carotivora. It causes a slimy, watery rot that turns tissue mushy and brown or black. This bacteria sneaks in through cuts or openings and spreads quickly. Another cause of rotting is fungal infections. Too much water and poor air circulation help fungi grow. Fusarium, Pythium, Phytophytora, Rhizoctonia, and Anthracnose are common culprits. They attack roots, stems, and leaves, making them mushy and gross. The last reason for rotting is too much fertilizer. Too much fertilizer burns roots and invites bacteria and fungi to cause rot. To have a good treatment plan, we need to identify different types of rotting. Root rot in cacti shows up as mushy roots, plant wilting or yellowing, a bad smell, and even stem bending. The cactus might stop growing, look off color, get dark spots, and become an easy target for pests and diseases. So what should we do? First, remove the cactus from the soil and carefully remove any rotting or dead roots using a clean, sharp tool such as a pair of scissors or a knife. Next, allow the plant to dry out for several days until the cut areas have calloused over. Then, repot your plant in a well-draining soil mix, making sure to avoid overwatering and providing good airflow around the plant to prevent further rot. It may also be helpful to treat the plant with a fungicide to prevent any remaining fungal spores from coming back and damaging your plant. If you notice your cactus going mushy from the top, you've got a serious situation on your hands. But no worries, we've got your back with some steps to rescue that plant. Identify the damaged area and gently remove the yucky parts using clean scissors or a knife. Trim away all the brown or black areas because those dead parts will not recover. Let your cactus dry completely. This helps stop the rot from spreading. Once it's toughened up, you can use fungicide or bactericide. Cacti love sunbathing and they need it to heal. Plus, fresh air prevents mold. Consider moving your plant to a brighter spot with good airflow. Now let's move to the last type of rotting, bottom or crown rotting. If you spot some mild rot on the stem or crown root, don't panic. There's hope. Here's the treatment plan. Fungicides to the rescue. Also, ease up on the watering. Your cactus needs some drying time. Plus, find a breezy, dry spot for your plant to chill. But here's the thing. If the rot's got to your cactus stem's bottom, it might be too late for a full recovery. That's okay though. You've got another trick up your sleeve. Propagation. First, use a clean, sharp knife or scissors to cut healthy segments of the cactus stem or pads. Make sure to leave a clean cut and avoid crushing or damaging the segments. Let the cuttings dry for a few days until the cut ends have calloused over and are dry to the touch. Next, plant the calloused end of the cutting into a well-draining cactus soil mix or a mix of sand and perlite and put them in a warm, airy, bright spot away from harsh direct sunlight. Water the cuttings sparingly, only when the soil is completely dry to the touch. With proper care, the cuttings should start to root and grow into new cactus plants. And that's all about how to save a rotting cactus. That's it for today's video, everyone. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please leave us a like and consider subscribing for more content. If you've got any questions or recommendations, please leave them in the comments below. Happy gardening!
For more, you can find us at succulentsbox.com or on YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, and Pinterest.